of a dog that was left out in the sun. The owner's son was babysitting the dog, and the girlfriend had set the dog outside in the Florida sun. He didn't have any shade. I didn't know that at the time, so I was told in the history when the son called that the dog was having a skin issue and he wasn't able to clear it up with what he was doing at home. So he brought Max in and we did a full workup. We always do full workup on all of our cases. So it included biopsying of the skin and blood work, etc. This is what his back looked like as I was putting water to wash off all the pus. The skin was just sloughing off. The hair just sloughed off. And we had to wear masks more because the smell was so horrible. We did major autohemotherapy. I did start this dog on antibiotics for a short period of time because it was his entire back. And then we were using the Ion Gut both topically and orally, and this is all the different things. He was in the salt booth every day. He had ozone flushes every day. We were using a lot of topical therapy, rectal ozone when we weren't doing intravenous ozone. Here you can see his back. We were trying to save the skin, but it just started cracking like a helmet, and it got worse. And I mean, the dog was feeling great. You know, it was interesting. We were not using any tranquilization or anesthesia. And Max just would wag his little tail every day. He was happy to see us. Of course, we'd already converted him to a raw diet, and he was quite the little tank when we started. So we got him to be losing some weight. Here's where it gets gross, guys. Are you ready?
Max.
This was the golden day where we were able to peel off all the dead tissue. And even though it looks kind of gross, look at how pretty that granulation tissue is underneath. So here he is the next day. When we put ozone on the skin, it bubbled it up, so we quit using the ozone. And this was him on August 31st. By September 7th, we had a 50% reduction in contracture. We were using collagen wraps by this point. And here he is in August. He had already gone home, and so we didn't get serial pictures until the very end, and his owner sent us Max's back with the state of, I guess it's the United States on there, with Florida being that little long piece at the bottom there.